Okay. Hi everybody, Lori here from Unique in the Creek. How is everybody? Just gonna pull you guys up here. Oh, don't you guys start. Oh, I hope you guys are having a better weekend than me. Today has really sucked. I had to drive Lolly to Toronto. She follows a YouTuber named James Charles. She's totally into makeup bloggers or whatever they're called. Anyways, this guy is pretty popular. Dave broke our ring light.
I didn't break it.
It just not working.
It's not working.
Anyway, so I had to brush her there, and I guess there was like, oh my gosh, 10,000 kids. It was a Morphe store opening or something. I don't know. I'm just so tired, and I didn't sleep very well. So, you know, I should be cleaning the house and doing laundry and all that fun stuff. And I thought, ah, screw it. I'm going to do a wreath. Because I am just not in the mindset. So, and I didn't want to do it late because I want to go to bed. So, I'm a little early than I usually am. Because usually I'm at 8. So, tonight, so right now, oh my god, I'm going to beat this guy.
I'm not trying to do anything.
You're definitely pressing the wrong button. Okay, when you go to do it, I seen your first one. Don't you look at me like that. Do you want me to throw this butt at you? I'll throw a butt at you. Anyways, we're going to use this cute cupid bum. Look how cute with the little piggy toes. And so is Cupid a boy or a girl?
Huh?
Is Cupid a boy or a girl?
These days, could be just about anything. Could be a cat, a dog, a whale.
Oh look, it actually has butt crack. Anyways, I got this set at, oh my gosh, I'm just one big hot mess today. Don't you two start. Dogs, kids, everything's driving me crazy. Anyways, it has a bum. It has his little Cupid arrow, bow and arrow. And is it her dinner time or something?
No,
and wings. Oh, she wants to go out. So, I am going to try and put this together. And you know what? And then I'm going to bed. I am wicked tired. Just an update. All the rose kits were sent out. Actually, some people have gotten them today. I couldn't believe it when somebody said they got their rose kit. But we did have some of them to the post office on Thursday. So I could see the ones closer to us getting them. But anyways, I just uploaded a quick tutorial on how to cut the 21-inch mesh. So if you did get a rose kit, you do have some homework. If you are planning on making your rose with me on the 21st, I'd like everybody to have their mesh cut. Just because everybody will cut, you know, differently and take a little longer. So if we have it all pre-cut, pretty much all we have to do is put the thing together. So I just uploaded a quick tutorial on how to use, how to cut the mesh with a rotary cutter. And there's also a tutorial on there. It's a little older, but it's using the electric scissors and a piece of cardboard to measure. So either way is up to you. You can have a watch of both. Either way, you can also use scissors, okay? So you don't have to use a rotary cutter and you don't have to use electric scissors. If normal scissors is all you have, that's fine. It'll just take you a little bit longer. But just take your time. But it's really important that you cut it at 9 inches because we need 40 pieces. And if you don't cut it at 9 inches, your last piece is going to be a little bit shorter, okay? So I explained that all in the video. Anyways, who do we have on here? Anybody? Anybody watching us?
Yeah.
Because I am just not in the mind. Okay. Hi, everybody. We got lots of people. Panties are ruffled, so I would vote girl. Oh, really, Barbara? You're in New Orleans. What you doing in New Orleans? New Orleans. Is that how it's called?
Narlands.
Narlands? Anyways. Hi. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Harriet. Penny.
Good news, if it is the light bulb, it's only $36 for a new one.
Well, how much is the whole light?
A lot more than $36.
It's weird, Dave. It fell a little bit because it's got one of those, what's that called? The extension thing or whatever. So it kind of tipped over and it didn't fall on the ground or anything. Then all of a sudden Dave heard a pop. So I don't know if it was the light bulb, but it's a fairly new, like it's only a few months old. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
You might have to zoom in a little bit. So, I already pre-did my wreath form because I hate when you guys have to watch me do, repetitive stuff. I'm going to show you how I started it. I just did a poof method around. So I'm going to move the butt and the wings. So I've already planned out how I'm going to do my wreath. Okay, so this is the finished wreath frame, or the unfinished wreath frame. And there's my top. I'm going to have my cupid flying in this way. I'm going to put a big bow right here, and then his wings, or her. Anybody know if it's a him or her? What? Twerking?
Yeah!
Did you see that? Yeah. And his wings, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put his bow and arrow, maybe off to the side, but I'm going to do a nice big bow. It's going to look off. I'm going to do some tails, but it's going to look awesome. I got this set at Trendy Tree. So if anybody's... Oh, Marge just said. I got it at Trendy Tree. I think they have them at Craft Outlet too and the Wreath Shop. Not sure if they're in stock. I had bought this just before Christmas, so... And it's going to be adorable. Well, in my head, it's going to be adorable.
Did you just say where you got the butt?
Yeah.
Or the wings?
The whole 3-piece kit.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if the question...
Can you grab me a glass of water? I'm really, really, really thirsty. Anyways, I'm going to put the butt to the side. Babe, where are you going to sit? Are you sitting over here?
I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. We're just flustered today. That whole trip to Toronto, dropping her off. And the best is, she's like, they went early and all this stuff. And instead of driving all the way home, I just kind of laid in the car and... watched some videos in the car. It was like I was in the car for like 4 hours, so I think I fell asleep. But she didn't even get to actually see him. So I don't know. He does makeup. Actually, he's really what?
He does makeup.
He does makeup. So I got some really pretty ribbons.
Well, I guess I don't need the light. I'll work on that later.
The casino was fun. I did stop shortly after my live. I cashed out. I'm not a gambler. So, and we pretty much came even between Dave spending what he spent and me winning. It was nice.
We're getting a lesson from Erlene. In classical mythology, Cupid is the god of desire, erotic love, attraction, and affection. He is often portrayed as the son of the love goddess Venus and the war god of Mars. He's also known in Latin as Amor, love. His Greek counterpart is Eros. So, don't you take a deep breath and sigh. You're learning something here.
I just wanted to know if it was male or female.
Well, it's a son, so obviously it's male.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sonia. How are you? Sonia, you should get a package any day. Remember what we were talking about? I sent you 3. So, I'm excited.
So no 10-inch mesh for our outer pieces for the rose. Yeah.
No.
For the rose?
No. When you fold it in half for the rose, it ends up being 10.5 inches. Okay, so all the pieces are 9 inches. It's when you use 10-inch mesh, it makes a difference.
Well, what are the green things you cut for 10
Those
inches?
are the leaves.
Well, they're 10 inches?
Oh my God. Have you even made a rose?
Yes.
No, you have not.
I have 2.
You don't know what they're talking about, so don't answer questions.
I mean,
Please cut them all at 9 inches. Because when we do fold it over, 21 in half is 10.5. So.
Oh, they came. She got them.
Oh, yay! Do you think it'll work, Sonia? We weren't sure because of the texture that's in the center, but I figured it would, you know, just like Mod Podging, it would grip the paint better. Oh, I'm so excited. Even something simple would be really cool. And, you know, we may be onto something. So, you know, not only your artwork is beautiful, it'll be beautified with ribbons and mesh and everything. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But anyways, you can fool around with them and have fun with them if you want. Anyways, I am using this really pretty ribbon.
Yeah, we'll do something fun.
Yeah, I love her paintings. They're so whimsical and everything. Oh, a nice sunflower, Sonia. Oh, it's spring soon. Anyways, so I got these ribbons. These are what I'm going to use tonight. This one's like a hot pink with red and pink glitter hearts. I'm going to use some red and white polka dot. I got some pink and white polka dot. And I got this sheer chevron pink. So we're just, I don't know how this is going to look, but I'm just going to go with it. And I'm using red and white striped mesh. This is a mesh I got years ago from Michael's. It's only 9 inches long, and it's only like a 6-yard roll. But it's perfect for what I'm going to be using for tonight. And then I went over to, scooted over to Michael's today, and look at these cute little, Lolly calls them puffles. They're puffles. They're in the Christmas section, and they're like 90% off. So I'm going to like add these little puffles somewhere into my wreath, because I just think they're so whimsical and cute. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so I'm just going to show you guys how I basically started off this wreath. So this is the base I have, okay? It's just 10-inch poofs, and I'm going to show you how I did it. So you take your zip tie.
So, let me go down to the board.
Oh yeah, okay. Dave's going to go down to the board. Let me move all my crap.
Uh-oh, what do I do?
Oh.
Okay, we're
All
good.
right. So you're going to take your mesh, and normally you'll use 10-inch. So you can use 21-inch, but you're going to get a big, huge wreath. So I try not to use anything 21-inch except for the rose, because it's more expensive and you don't need to. So, and 10-inch is much easier to manipulate, in my opinion. And then I'm going to end up covering it all with ribbons anyway. So.
Oh, there we go.
I know, right? They're so cute, these little puffle things. And it's pink, a light pink. So, I don't know. We'll see. I just like them and they were cute puffles. You want some puffles, Sheila? They're at Michael's in the Christmas section. And people really don't know what to do with them, right? Because, A, they're pink and they're fuzzy things in a Christmas section. So, my Michael's had a ton of them left. And in Canada, they're regular $6.99. I think I paid 90% off, so it was like less than $1. All right.
Okay, you're talking away, and I got it right zoomed down on the board.
All right. So to start me off, I'm just going to, I put a zip tie. We're going to do the outside row first. So you're just going to make yourself a poof at the end. So you're folding your mesh over. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but if you do want to make a wreath like this, I did show on the gingerbread girl, I did show you guys how to do the base of the gingerbread girl, and that's the exact same base I'm doing now. So, it's just puffs. Poofs. Not puffles, poofs. And I'm sorry if it's dark. We don't have light right now. Actually, you know what? Let me turn this light on.
It's not bad. You can still see okay.
I can't see. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Let's get this party started.
You just want to find a way to blame you for the lighting.
Yeah. Adorbs. Yes, I agree. It is adorbs. Okay, you're going to make a puff, poof, poof, and zip her in. Now, I usually use cardboard or something in between to make to measure my poofs, but I'm very unorganized and discombobulated today, so I don't have them. I'm going to cut this off. So what I'm going to do is I have my measuring board or my cutting mat, which is upside down, just how my day is going, you know.
What are you doing?
I haven't slept. I am making a cupid Valentine wreath. Or
No,
you're asking
I'm asking
me?
what you're doing
Oh,
with all the
my
mat
cutting
you're
mat
doing.
was upside down.
I'm trying to move the camera to stay with you, and you
I'm
keep
sorry.
going all over the place.
I'm sorry. So anyways, I'm going to make 10 inch. I'm going to pull this out 10 inches. So what, if you don't have a piece of cardboard or whatever, and you have your cutting mat, if you just put your zip tie, I'm going to put it on the 10 inch here, and pull it out to 20. There's my 10 inch.
Dave pot holder. Pot holder.
What?
A pot holder.
Dave pot holder.
No, Franklin.
Not too sure.
Dave, are you making the bow? No, Janet.
You can make it if you want.
No. Oh, come on.
Anyways, so we're going to go all the way around the 8 inches. Now you can use pipe cleaners because we're going to add ribbons and stuff. So if you want to use pipe cleaners, that's up to you. I just like using, oh come on, these dogs. I like using zip ties for everything. They're only like a couple cents a zip tie. So if I go through, 40 of them, oh, can you put them outside? They want to play right first. They sleep all day, and then as soon as I go live, they're going to start playing. Okay, so I'm going all the way around, just like this, 10 inches. Okay, so once I make it around, I'm not going to do the whole thing, because like I said, you can go on our YouTube channel and just look for the Gingerbread Girl base. It's just called Gingerbread Girl base, and that's exactly how I'm doing it, because I just pretty much went through the base on that tutorial. So once I get around all my poops around and I get to the last one here, then I'm going to go down. What's the matter?
No.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. And then I'm going to go down to the next row. I'm going to bring it from here, and I'm going to go down to here.
You were crocheting what? No, I was crocheting dishcloth, Teresa, and I finished it actually.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just forgot what I was saying. Anyways, I'm going to go down to here, and then I'm going to skip every other hole. So I'll show you on this one, on the back. Can you guys see? Oh, I got glitter all over my back. So I went all the way around the outside. I forgot to put my hanging thing in. And then on this row 2, this is row 2, right? I can't even remember.
Oh, we're a mess today.
I know, we're just a hot mess today. Just bear with us, guys. I went every other. So I did 10 inches, and I went every other around that circumference. And then when I ended, I went down again, and then I did every one here. And then I don't know what I did here. There's not supposed to be one here. I did every other again. Anyways, that's what it comes out like, okay? It's pretty full. And I'm going to add a bunch of ribbons and stuff to it, so we're going to get some really good full coverage. And I used, for this, I used 1 roll of this mesh. Now, keep in mind, this mesh is only 6 yards. It's special. I don't know, it's supposed to be called wide ribbon, whatever. So there's only 6 yards on it. So you'll have quite a bit of extra after you do this, which is good because we're going to add some ruffles to it, okay? So, like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. If you want to do a poof method like I did, because it does make a perfect evenly poof method, and you don't use very much mesh at all, and it's 10 inch, and it'll fit between 2 doors. So it's not quite Texas size like Mrs. Monkey makes, but it's good size. So I have my base done. So what I'm going to do is on the outside 8. So 1, 2. I was working with glitter earlier, and there's red glitter everywhere. All the outside 8 ones, we're going to add a ruffle and some ribbon. Okay, so I needed 8 pieces of 10 inch mesh. So I cut it in 10 inches. Okay, so to make a ruffle, and I'm also going to be adding ribbon. So I cut my ribbons at 14 inches. Usually I do 12, but this one I really wanted the ribbon to show out because I'm going to put a big bow and I just want it all to coincide, or I don't even know what the word is I'm looking at. I'm just so discombobulated.
Yeah, well, Jen just told hush it, Franklin. Laurie's not in the mood.
I'm not. I'm just like, I really should be doing laundry and stuff, and it's, you know, it's one of those days, it's just like, well, you know what?
You know what you need? You need a joke.
You know what I need? A Coors Light. Do we have any?
I think we do.
Oh. Anyways, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to work on my outside right now. So I have these 4 ribbons.
Oh, we got a tall boy.
Oh, a tall boy. And I just liked them. And I love sparkle. Oh, mountains are blue. This is what I need. That'll calm my nerves. Look what Karen said. Give her a drink. Okay, so I'm going to use the pink sparkly chevron on top of the big red, white polka dots. And then I'm going to use this sparkly heart ribbon on top of these polka dots. Okay? And...
Move that thing over there.
What?
Move that wreath.
This is the actual main wreath.
It's in the way, though. It's taken away from...
Well...
Oh, Penny's got a joke.
Penny's got a joke. Well, let me get going first. And, oh, yes, and I'm going to be adding... I'm not sure where I'm going to put the puffles yet. I think I'm going to put the puffles kind of in the middle, so I'm not going to put them on the outside. I think I might put them like 3 bunch here and 3 here after I put the butt in. So it'll be an afterthought. I did cut some Deco tubing. I love this Deco tubing. It's really, really thin. I got it from Craft Outlet, and I think it's, oh God, I threw the packaging out. It's not the normal size Deco tubing. It's really, really thin. I think it's an 8mm or something like that, or 3mm. Anyways, I love it. It's my favorite to work with. So I'm going to add some of this on the outside as well, if I remember. I can't guarantee what this wreath is going to look like.
What did the horse say to the scarecrow?
What did what?
The horse say to the scarecrow.
I have no idea. What did the horse say to the scarecrow? Do you know?
Hey.
Really, Penny? Oh my gosh. You've been listening to Dave too much.
No, that one's really bad.
Nice try though, Penny.
That one's bad.
A for effort.
That one's bad for my standards.
Was it Adriana that told a really good one?
I can't remember.
I can't remember it either.
I don't know if I could say it on here either.
Oh, was it dirty?
Well, it's semi. It wasn't that.
Oh, was it? See, we need to have a crafting after dark, like Damon does. He does cussing or something.
The inner asylum.
The inner asylum, yes.
You can.
That is hilarious, eh?
You can join, but you can't leave.
Guys, we were only joking about that inner asylum, but I think you guys all wanted it.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Did you see how many people commented?
Well, then it makes me think we got a good idea then.
Well, what would we call our normal lives? We're always crazy on our normal lives too.
I don't know.
The clean asylum.
Found headphones. Now I can come out of the potty.
Who said that?
Janet Penn is watching us in the potty.
Oh, Karen's in. She wants to be in the sane asylum.
The asylum.
The inner asylum. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh yes, like New Year's.
Oh my God, that was too much. That'll probably never happen again. That was fun. Oh my God.
Jan, I don't think I'm crazy enough to join. Yeah, right, Jan.
Yeah, okay, Jan. You'll be one of the leaders.
Yes, we are going to Wreath Makers Live.
Yep, we're going to Wreath Makers Live, and we're going to Crafters Convention. Okay, I got all my tails cut, V'd, doved, whatever you want to call them. Alright, let's get this thing moving. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to be...
See, they're telling us we got to do it now, the asylum.
Okay, so like I said, I'm going to go... I know there's already zip ties in there, but that's okay. I'm going over top with another one. Like I said, you can use pipe cleaners if you want, and that way you can just twist them like a work wreath. I can't be bothered with pipe cleaners. I can't stand them. Plus, they always cut my fingers. they always, and I have these little tiny cuts on my hands from eczema. Just not nice. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put a ruffle. So to make the ruffle, you're just going to put, we need to fix our workspace up better.
Well,
we need to go back down.
We did have the crafting dungeon.
We need to go back to the dungeon. We haven't been in the dungeon because the dungeon still has Christmas crap everywhere.
I don't know where Mrs. Monkey is. We probably fooled her. She probably thinks we're not coming on till late.
Yeah, because usually we don't come on early, right? So.
But this is Saturday night too, so.
Yeah, she might be out. She might have a life. I have no life.
How is the day bow making going? I really haven't made any bows. He hasn't made.
We've been so busy. And you know what? We thought, oh, okay, January, it's going to be, you know, slow and dead, and we can catch up on all kinds of stuff. Yeah, no, that's not happening.
You guys just love us.
You love us, and we haven't had a break. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my ruffle, and I'm going to do the zip tie up, but I'm not going to do it all the way up because I'm going to slip my...
You need a bigger table.
I need a bigger table. I do. See, a lot of people, most people wreath standing up and they do their lives. I can't stand for that long. So, all right, so I'm going to just slide my ribbons through. I shouldn't have done my zip tie.
Most people do their lives when they're straight, too.
Straight?
As opposed to drinking.
I'm not drinking.
No, I'm talking about New Year's.
Oh, New Year's. Yeah, that was kind of... Okay, I think I'm going to do the Deco tubing for every other. Like, oh, Monkey's not even here.
We're making fun of her. She's not even here.
I know. Okay. So there's one.
We don't have a life.
What?
Teresa says, we don't have a life.
I know. I guess not, eh? Me either. Okay, I'm going to the next one. And the next one I'm going to do this pink and the one with the hearts. And I'm going to add some fun... I love Deco tubing. It's just so much fun. It gives it that whimsical.
We could have it in the inner asylum. We could have like the glitter padded room.
The glitter padded room. You snorted.
I snorted.
And where? How do you get into the inner padded room if you?
The glitter padded room.
Oh, glitter padded room.
I don't know. You don't.
Do you have to do bad? Is that where like the bad people go?
I'm very bad.
You are. Okay, so I'm going to put a ruffle. I'm not going to do my zip tie as tight this time. My hands are all cut up from making the rose kits. I think see, I'm allergic to latex, and I'm wondering if there is some kind of latex or something, or even the plastic. Oh God, I smushed my tails here. Even the plastic, I wonder if there's something, because every time I use the Deco mesh, my hands are like really rough. Alright, I'm just like squishing this to crap and everything else. I should not be crafting right now. I should be in bed watching my housewives.
Kim got her flower boards and made her first rose. She loved the way it turned out. Your instructions are so easy to follow.
Well, that's another thing too. I'm redoing all the flowers because the boards have changed. So you guys probably read that I'm going to be doing 7 days of lives doing the flowers. So I'm going to redo all the tutorials.
That means we can't do our usual silliness.
But if you want to do the flowers before I redo them, the only thing that's different is, well, the holes are turned, and the holes are turned so you don't have to put the zip ties in the bottom of the petal anymore. So that saves you on supplies, and it also saves on time, so you're not zipping the bottoms anymore. So what the heck did I do? Okay. See, that's what I get for talking. And so I'm just kind of figure-8ing these. I don't even know how big I cut them. Actually, I think I cut it like 48 inches. Because I went twice around. Yeah, so this is 24 inches. So 48 inches I cut my Deco tubing. And it's just the thin Deco tubing, so it won't be too much in your face.
Put Vaseline and white socks on before you go to bed.
I have special cream because I do have bad eczema on my hands, and that's another reason I can't use the pipe cleaners because it makes little cuts in my fingers. But anyways.
Yeah. Mini mites from the Dollar Tree. I think she means mini lights.
What about that?
She says, do you want them? Want them? Do you want mini? Oh, I think mini as in Minnie Mouse.
Oh.
I think. I don't know.
Do you want some mini mites?
Is it mini lights?
I don't know what. I'm not sure what you're saying in there, Sheila. Okay. So, continue on? Yes.
Yes.
So this is pretty easy. It's just doing a pattern. And then the center of the board, like I said, we're going to put a bow here. And because all the holes are lined up, it's really, really easy to add attachments, like wreath attachments like we're doing to the wreath. Because you just slide the wires that are attached to our attachments down through the holes and twist the back. Very, very easy.
You turn it a little bit towards the show, just when you're doing the next one, just to show.
Okay.
Because it's kind of, that's just me, nobody requested it, I'm just kind of saying.
I just need a better room. I should be sitting this way, that way I have more, because this way the table's so much narrower.
Well, we're not going to do it now, but
no.
we can do it next time.
Okay, I'm going to put my ruffle in. Okay, I'm trying to do this almost upside down here now. I'm not sure if I love this mesh. Kind of, it's from, I don't even know if it's from where it's made.
Oh, is it from Craft Outlet?
No. This mesh, it's a Christmas mesh. It's actually called, it's called a wide ribbon. I got it years ago from Michael's after Christmas when it was on sale. And it's only like 6 yards. But I figured, you know what? I had a couple rolls of them. I just figured I'd get rid of it.
Are we gonna?
I'm trying to do this upside down.
Is it 21st you're doing the?
Yes,
roast?
January 21st.
Yes,
we're doing
Penny,
the
the
roast.
21st.
That's the start of our 7 days of live flowers. And I will be doing, the last day I am doing, look at me, I can't find anything. I am doing a new flower.
Janet, I said I have to behave during the flower tutorials because I was told to.
Why do you make it sound like I'm such a biatch?
You're not. I just said you got because of the fact it's a tutorial.
We still talk.
Well, we'll still talk. I just can't be my silly self.
Silly self. So I'm just going around the outer 8. That's what I love about our boards too, because you don't even have to think. As long as you make kind of a pattern, if you want a pattern. I'm not even going to bother fluffing these yet because I have to do it at the end anyways. So I'm going to ruffle.
Teresa, somebody does have a tutorial for the poppy.
Yeah, there is a tutorial for the poppy. I didn't make the poppy. Another lady did, and she does sell the poppy tutorial on, I believe it's YouTube, her YouTube channel or something. If you type in, go to posts, and then the posts, go to the search bar. I think it's at the right hand side, and if you type in poppy, anything with the word poppy will come up, and you'll see where her tutorial is. This ribbon's thick. It's a nice ribbon. I got this from
I have a feeling I'm getting a bad reputation here.
Why?
Behave. A lot of us won't make it, especially Dave.
We will still. I just don't have time to redo all the tutorials and do lives and everything. So I figured if I did a Facebook Live and it was what am I trying to say?
Civil?
Civil and organized, not like tonight's live, because I wasn't even planning on doing a live tonight, so that way people can follow it, and I don't have to redo like lives and tutorials. You know, you guys get it. Did I put a ruffle in?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Oh, see what happens going to Toronto? Just throws me all out of whack. Where am I going to put my puffles?
I don't know.
They're cute. Put little eyes on them, and wouldn't they be really cute with little eyes on them? Like little Cousin It?
I want to tell you a story about a strange little man that lived in a church. And he was odd, but kind of like Quasimodo. He was like just odd. He was a loner. He lived in the church.
Is this a
But
what is this?
But he had this very specific talent.
You didn't run this by me.
I know. He had this very specific talent, and every day at noon he would go up to the top of the church, and he would get down and he would run as fast as he could and hit the bell with his head and make it go off.
Isn't that Quasimodo?
Well, no, that's not Quasimodo. But he enjoyed doing it, and it was a talent of his. He could do it, right? So every day he would do it, but he was such a loner. Some people seen him do it. They were amazed by him, and they'd come and watch him, but after a while it died off. Nobody wanted to watch him ring the bell anymore. And then one day he walks up and he's contemplating life, wondering what life's all about and everything, and he goes up to the top and not noticing that they had taken the bell away for repairs, he didn't pay attention, and he bent down, got all ready, and ran as fast as he could to hit the bell with his head. Missed, went over the edge of the building, fell to his death to the sidewalk, and he just lay there. And as the crowd gathered around, they all looked at him, and they're going, "Who is this? What's going on?" They were calling the ambulance, calling the police, and wondering what's going on, and asking if anybody knew him. And this gentleman comes up from the crowd. He says, "I don't know his name, but his face rings a bell."
Oh my God! Really? Did we just listen to? Oh.
Yeah, I shortened it.
Oh.
What?
You gotta forewarn me that these are like really bad jokes.
No.
That was bad. Anybody laugh?
Well, they haven't heard it yet. It's a delay. Let's see. Everybody will laugh because everybody likes my jokes.
Jan, you can use you could if you got a thicker paper. So even if you got like a 32-pound paper, you could use it on the flower insert if you wanted, or the flower board.
I'm getting laughs.
You're not getting laughs.
I'm getting laughs.
Oh. So yeah, if you wanted a smaller insert, you can, like for a flower board, if you print it on cardstock, you can Mod Podge the picture in the center of the flower, or the flower frame, and you won't see the holes come through it because it is cardstock.
Lucky you, Annie.
Why?
She came just in time for my joke.
Aren't you happy that you joined us, Annie?
Oh.
I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I'm just not feeling it.
You say that every time.
I know I do.
Every time you do a wreath, you go, "I don't know how this is going to turn out."
But it's a true story. I have no, I felt like crafting. I didn't know what I was going to make, though. And I remembered I had the butt. Oh. Yeah, Jan, you could try it, but I don't know if it... Oh, you did redo it? Yeah. But if anybody else wanted to, you can use the flower. So that would be cute for a center. If you put a small smiley face in the center of the flower, Mod Podged it on the board, like yellow or something.
Yeah, I can send her a picture of my smiley face.
You could put Dave's face in the middle of your flower.
A Dave wreath.
I think that would, or a sun or something. I don't know. There's just so much you can do, and
I got a sunny smile.
I'm so glad that so many people are trying different things with them, because I have this huge list, but I only have so much time. So time has just not been on my side these days.
And that you get up just specifically for this, or do you actually stay up this late? It's Annette in England there. So
my friend in Iceland got her stuff.
It's like
I think she got her stuff faster than USPS delivers in the United States.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, lately the shipping has just been horrible.
Hey, I just got that, Jan. That's not funny.
What'd she say?
That's good bug repellent base face.
Aha! Yeah, that's a good one, Jen.
Can you use anything anything other than mesh? Yeah.
Oh, God, yes. I use all kinds of stuff. If you checked out my bunny I did the other day, or was it last week I did it? I used felt. I use burlap. I use flannel. What am I looking for?
Oh, and it's working the night shift.
Oh.
Alice,
So we're her source of entertainment.
Alice, just send a PM and we'll look into it.
For what?
She put an order in New Year's and didn't get her 20% off.
Okay, yeah. Alice, send a PM and Tanya will take care of that right away.
Ollie Fun, Barbara.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can use Ollie Fun.
Yes, Ollie Fun, but you can drink too with Ollie Fun.
You know what? That's sad that every time somebody says Ollie Fun now, everybody wants to take a drink.
That was fun. So if you guys missed our New Year's Eve shenanigans, I was using Ollie Fun, but I was drinking. But I was drinking champagne. See, when I drink beer, I only have 1 or 2 beer. And I usually just drink it. Although I did have quite a few at the casino.
Yeah, she says, what do you say? Hey, you know what? You get free beer when you're playing the machine.
You do! Free beer! That's awesome. Anyways, so when we were doing New Year's Eve, by the time I had finished the wreath, it was like, I was a little bit tipsy.
Yeah.
And we were having a drinking game that every time I said, was it Ollie Fun or Wreath?
I don't know. You drank it whenever somebody said anything.
I didn't. I think Michelle Gillette drank more than I did.
Where is Michelle? Michelle's not on tonight.
Oh, you know why? Because she's probably got kids. Because we're on early. Okay, I know I cut enough.
She probably has a life.
Yeah, she probably has a life. I know I cut enough ribbon. I'm missing a ribbon. Oh, I hate when this happens. It's like socks. Something comes and eats all my ribbons. I'm just a hot mess. Okay, you know what? Next time I do a live, that's it. We are actually setting up a table, and I'm keeping it nice and neat. There's the ribbon.
Louisiana serves hard liquor at that. We'll have to go to a casino down there.
Oh, when we go to Wreath
Makers.
What am I doing here? Oh. So, I have my jacked up Probo that I'm going to use for, I don't know where, Dave hides the pegs on his, so I can't use his Probo because he hides them. I didn't even open my poofs. I didn't open my poofs, guys.
You didn't fluff.
I didn't open them. No, that's not fluffing. When you do a bow, you're fluffing. But I didn't open the poof so you can see the board right now.
Free hard drinks at the casino in Louisiana.
Cool. You know what? I really don't gamble. Like, obviously.
No, but if the drinks are free, you stick your card in the machine and sit there and pretend. You played the penny machine. That's all you're playing.
Oh, don't be bitter. Because I won and you... How much did you win again, honey?
Shut up.
No, don't tell me to shut up. I'm your sugar mama.
Yeah.
We had fun, and then we went, I think we ate dinner. Casino's awesome because everything is open 24 hours. So we ate dinner. Actually, Dave had an omelet at 11 o'clock at night. I had soup, and then we had, I need a ruffle. And then we had dessert to go up in the room, and I fell asleep as soon as I hit the pillow.
Fell asleep.
Passed
Passed
gone.
out. Whatever.
I wasn't passed out. I wasn't that drunk, was I?
You know what? It's funny. Down in Virginia, okay, Virginia's getting 5 to 9 inches of snow. Scott was on in Illinois with all the snow. We haven't gotten any
hardly
snow.
any snow.
So much for the Great White
I
North.
know. We have had, last week, you were out doing, what were you doing out there? But you were out in shorts.
I'm always out in shorts anyway.
But it wasn't freezing. You weren't freezing.
It wasn't freezing. That's funny.
Now, see, I like to use zip ties because look at my back is still nice and neat. And that's why I like to use zip ties. Look at the glitter. These flecks are pieces of glitter. I threw that bad boy out. That glitter roll thing I had.
Where do you find such pretty ribbon?
Actually, I got this, it was called Kringle.com or something. I don't know. I had to buy a whole bunch of ribbon because I really don't use ribbon a lot. And when I do use ribbon, it's usually for Christmas and Easter and stuff. I didn't really have a lot of spring and summer ribbons. So I thought, I seen that this Kringle had a big, nice sale and they had really good ribbons. So I think I spent like $400 on ribbon. But they'll last me forever. But it's nice ribbon. It's like thick and... But I know Scott Waterman's Loft, they have really pretty ribbon. Deco Exchange has really pretty ribbon. Anywhere has really... I don't like Michael's ribbon. I don't really like Hobby Lobby, it's hit and miss. I like AC Moore. They have a nice variety of stuff. But like I said, I don't use a lot of ribbon. I'm not good at coordinating ribbon. Why am I losing everything?
That's not fair. You all don't have any snow and we do.
I know. We don't have anything. And we haven't. I should knock on wood. We really haven't had any winter at all yet.
Oh, it's gotten pretty cold. It's just the snow.
Well, just the last couple of days it's gotten cold.
Because when we went over Niagara Falls, it wasn't cold that day.
No.
It was that Wednesday.
See, I'm hoping it gets cold, guys, because I'm going to go down to the falls and show you guys the ice bridge. But if it doesn't, the ice bridge is pretty much like the mist pretty much freezes and it forms like, it looks like a bridge. It's the most spectacular thing. But it hasn't been cold enough to form the ice bridge yet.
I thought it was -7 the other day.
No, I know, but it hasn't been cold enough days in a row to form the ice bridge. Anyways, okay, I'm done putting the outside tails in. So I am going to start adding. I'm going to add my bum and everything, so I know where that's going to go. So I don't want them flying straight in. So the top of my wreath, which is right here, and I didn't put a hanging hole. You know what? I used to use all the time, I would use string. You guys see me use string all the time. And I'm going to start getting in the habit of using a zip tie as my hanging. Excuse me. I'm talking.
He's talking to me.
And it's chitter chatter.
No, I asked a question.
Yes, I just got told.
No, she got told.
I asked a question.
What question? Everybody wants to know what question you asked, Molly.
What are the nails?
What nails?
Nails to put in the wall.
Why? What are you hammering in the wall?
Pictures.
Of what?
I put my tapestry back up.
Why?
Because I like it. So I'm doing my room.
Anyways, I'm putting myself in habit of using a zip tie for a hanging string because soon summer is coming and I'm going to be, because the boards are plastic now and the mesh is plastic and everything I'm going to use to put outside is plastic. I want the hanging thing to be plastic too, so I just use a zip tie now.
And that's the plastic boards at www.uniqueinthecreek.com.
Take it away, Dave.
Back to you, Bob.
Back to you, Dave. Anyways, so you can still use a string, but I just figured I'm going to start getting a habit of using a zip tie, and that way the string doesn't break.
Denise asked, what is the round piece called? I just said it.
What round? Oh, the board?
The flower board?
This one is a flower board. Now this board, the pattern, makes all different, well, it doesn't make it. You have to personally make it, but I show you how to make it by using different patterns of the holes.
And that would be on YouTube on Unique in the Creek.
Alright, so the top of my wreath is where my hanging hole string or thing is. Now I'm going to have my bum. I don't want him in the center. And I don't want him down here. I'm going to have her him flying in from the side. So our boards are awesome when you're using wreath attachments because They all come with a wire, which is pretty much sewn on to whatever you're using, and then you just separate them and then go down for wherever you want to put it through the whatever holes you're going to be using. I'm going to...
Those holes are found only on the Unique in the Creek boards, found at www.uniqueinthecreek.com.
Sometimes you just take things way too far.
No, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make sure people know what you're using.
Because that's what Damon told you, right?
Yeah. I'm just, you know.
Okay. So, I think I like her hem right there. I'm going to put a big bow, no, maybe a little down more. Big bow right here. And her wings.
What came from, I know you already
Trendy
said it.
Tree.
Trendy Tree.
I'm going to have the wings going this way. Now, the top of the board is right here. Keep it at the top. There we go.
You think so?
But I don't want it going straight. I'm going to have her fly in a little bit crooked. And then I'm going to put the bow and arrow maybe here or, I don't know. Oh. I guess I'll have to glue that back on.
Hold on.
Something like this.
So there's no head, it's just wings, a butt, and a bow and arrow?
Yes, the cupid is stuck into the wreath.
Oh!
He flew into the wreath. Okay, so I'm just...
Gotcha.
I can't tell you what holes to put your attachments in. You just have to figure out which way, well, where you want it to go. But when you do figure out where you want it to go, more than likely there's two holes right where the wires are. And you just go down those two holes. And I will show you, I'm going to flip this over, and I will show you where mine ended up going. Okay. Flip it over. Okay, so one is here. So I'm just going to twist this. I'm not going to do it too many times until I'm actually committed of where that's going. In case I need to move the butt. I don't want to untwist a million gazillion. This mesh really sucks. That's probably why I never used it. Frays like crazy. Okay. Now we're going to move the mesh around.
Have it go out and come back in.
Okay. I am probably going to add... Sorry, I don't have anything planned out. I'm going to actually put her wings on the board. So I know where I'm going to put. See, it's a good thing I didn't, because I want to twist her hem. I don't want him flying straight. I want him coming down sideways.
You're going to have the body all contorted?
Yes. I am different.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean, Franklin?
You're different, all right.
All right, I'm going to put her wings, him, her, it.
Him.
Down here through these two holes.
Arlene told us all about who Cupid is. The sun.
All right.
The sun.
Again, I'll just do a couple twists in case I have to move, which I might, because it depends how big my bow is. And I'm going to put a bow right here.
And where else can you get that education?
Uniqueinthecreek.com.
Yes.
Look at this buff. Hey, full moon. Babe, mooned you.
She's drinking, if anybody's wondering why she's quiet all of a sudden.
Thirsty.
She has, no, he's got pink pants.
Pink pants. And I got puffles. We're going to put some puffles in here somewhere. Look how cute the puffles are.
I know, but what are they, what's the purpose of them?
They're just decorated.
Like, is that...
They're feathery puffle thingies.
Something that's flying out of his body when he
No,
crashed
it's
into
just
the
to
reef?
give it whimsical.
I'm surprised people aren't complaining about Cupid's gender. Tammy, we were trying to figure it out. We were trying to figure it out at the beginning. This would be discussion. This would be discussion for the inner asylum. But hey,
The inner asylum.
We were trying to figure it out, but Erlene came and with the big discussion about
what it means.
Who he was. Your bow is backwards.
Ah, I was wondering, how does it go? Does it go like this?
Turn the arrow. The bow's like that. Turn the arrow now.
Turn it where?
The other way.
This way?
There you go.
Oh, it wasn't glued on like that. Oh, it's like that? That's right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, the arrow fell off anyway, so. All right, I'm going to make a bow. Uh-oh. And I think I'm going to make a terry bow or something. I don't know. I'm just going to make a bow with my jacked up pro bow.
See, Franklin is right. That's what Jan said. Franklin
right. Is never right. Okay, we have some pegs from...
Where'd you get those pegs?
I don't know, but I don't have enough pegs. I'm just going to do a terry bow or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing.
Jan, Franklin is always right.
Okay, what color should I start with? Red?
I don't know what you're doing.
Me either.
Get out the paintbrushes.
I need another one. I need one more peg. Babe, can you run and find me another peg? Will a pen fit?
Sure.
Yeah, that might work.
Take the lid off. Take the lid off the pen. Try that.
No.
No?
I didn't bring enough up. Can you run and get me another peg, please? Did you just sigh?
Put blue panties on it and bam, it's a boy.
I know. Okay, I'm going to start with this. This is going to be my top one, I think.
God, I'm getting old.
Although I do like this one the best. But that will show through. And then this one. And then this one. Okay. I wanted to keep my ribbons more pink just because I used the red and white mesh. Okay, let's wait for Franklin to bring me up another dowel or paintbrush or whatever he brings up. What's going on here? No, you know what, Peggy? He's got them hoarded. He's got them hidden. So I can't find them because I lose them all the time. Oh, here's my thing. Yes, he got toes. Got little piggy toes. The rest of the body is stuck in the wreath, Denise. Oh, Donna, you didn't miss anything. Of course, I have no idea what I'm doing as usual.
Okay, I'll let you use one of my pegs.
Oh, how am I going to know which one's your peg?
Well, we can wrap something around it.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to put it on the home piece.
Okay.
That's your peg.
Okay.
All right. Did you get me a pipe cleaner or something?
No.
Well, it said I needed one.
No, you didn't. You said, what do you need pipe cleaner for?
Well, because I was going to make a terry bow. Did you just do a big sigh? Do we have any kind of wire up here? Although it's going to hurt my hand because I have this little slit.
I'll get... Where, you have some somewhere?
I don't know, downstairs somewhere.
Oh, good God.
Whatevs. So I don't know if you guys know how to do a terry bow. I suck at making bows. It's all good though. I'm not good at... Actually, I'm not really good at making wreaths to begin with. I really am not. You guys are all very kind to me all the time when I do make them. Somehow, I don't know why, but they end up turning out... I'm going to do a double one on here. Just because I'm so extra like that. Right, babe?
I don't know. It's twice up and down the stairs. I'm tired
Oh my
now.
God.
Dying. Here.
Thank you. So this is the only bow I use in actual...
Who won the flower? What flower?
What flower?
Oh, from the other night?
Oh, two people. There was two. Irma Hunt and... What was the other person? I posted them. You'll see it on our Facebook page.
Was it? I can't remember now.
I can't remember either. But we did post it. Irma, I've talked to. I haven't got a hold of the other lady. She hasn't messaged me back yet. But we gave away 2 rose kits. So the rose we'll be doing on January 21st. So if you do want to make your rose with us, we are going to be using 21-inch mesh. So you will need a flower board. You'll need...
Janet, if you turn them the other way, you might be Thor instead of Cupid.
Really? What's wrong with you? I was right in the middle of talking.
Janet started it. Blame her.
Now I can't remember what I was saying.
Got Thor on the line.
Anyways, if you want to join us for doing the the rose, we will be using 21-inch mesh. So you need one roll of 21-inch mesh. You need to cut that 21-inch mesh into 9-inch pieces, so you have 40 pieces. And you need, how many zip ties? How many holes? Do you realize I use this constantly and I still don't know how many holes? So there's 16 plus 8.
We do this all the time.
I know.
16 plus 8 is 24. Right?
24. And then another 8.
It's 32.
And then another 8.
It's 40.
Okay. So we need 40 zip ties.
Oh
my god, 40 zip ties.
Oh, Barbara said 48. Janet, you don't have to.
No, we're not doing, you know what? We're not, Barbara, we're not doing, because we're doing a 21-inch rose, we're not doing the inside 4. It just gets way too full.
Janet, you don't have to behave. That's not what this is about.
Be free. And we're using 8 green pieces on the outside. Well, I gave everybody 8 green pieces, so if you want to put green leaves, you can. What else do we need? Oh, an elastic. What else?
What did we put?
I can't even remember.
We put in a roll of 21-inch mesh, the flower board, a package of zip ties, an elastic,
green,
8 green pieces,
clothespin,
and a clothespin. That's it.
And that's all you need. And you're going to pre-cut your mesh before the live. And I just uploaded to YouTube how to cut your 21-inch mesh on a rotary cutter, with a rotary cutter. And there's already one on there if you have electric scissors or just normal scissors.
40 plus 8 green pieces is 48 zip ties.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, if you got a kit, you got 100.
Tammy, it's going to be on a live just like this.
Yeah.
And it's on the, what day is it on? The
21st.
21st.
And that's going to be our start of our...
21st, what, at 8 o'clock?
Yes. So, you have homework to do if you got a rose kit. I want everybody to cut their mesh. Pre-cut their mesh, so we're not waiting around for everybody to cut their mesh, because everybody will cut it faster or slower. And if we have it all pre-cut, then we're not waiting. We could just throw it all together. It will only take about an hour, not even. Especially if Dave's not talking. This ribbon is thick. This is nice ribbon.
Leave me alone. People like to hear me talk.
You like to hear you talk.
No. People like to hear me talk. They enjoy me.
Okay.
They enjoy.
Okay. So, what I made here, you guys probably all seen it. It's somewhat supposed to look like a terry bow, it's called.
Where can I get more coral mesh?
Coral mesh. Why?
Jan wants to know where I can get more coral mesh.
That I'm not sure, because every place is sold out. I ordered all the mesh for the rose kits. I ordered it in like October, November. So, why am I cutting these now? God, I'm a freak. You can try Paper Mart. And you can try Craft Outlet. Like I said, I'm not sure what's in stock anywhere. But they should start being in stock very soon.
How long to get a board if ordered today?
It'll probably go out Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah. Wendy, it's just different. I know that about England is they just use flowers, mostly flowers on a wreath. It's just, I guess, an Americanized way of making wreaths. She says, why all the bows? It's very odd to her because in England they use flowers.
Oh, you know what? I don't use flowers hardly at all. Ribbons is a huge thing.
It is a huge thing. And you know what? I've looked at the wreaths in England, and they are really pretty. It's just...
I was told that wreaths over in Europe are pretty much only used for funerals. I don't know if that's true. But that's why the wreathing industry over in the UK is not that big. Because, like I said, they're used for funerals. I don't know what I just did. I hope you guys aren't watching me try and make a bow. Now, I'm going to use a zip tie because I can't twist these pipe cleaners tight enough. So I kind of put a zip tie around it. And then I'll pop it off. Bye-bye, jacked up. Here's your peg, honey. Thank you for your service.
Not a problem.
Okay, I hope this isn't too big, this bow. No, I think it'll be fine. Just fine. By the time I open it, although I could move the wings. Okay, so I'm going to use a zip tie on my bow. I always do. I started out, you've seen, with a pipe cleaner. But my hands are all cut up, and I know this bow is not secured. But it's put together. So I put a zip tie, and then I put another zip tie underneath. And then I'm going to pull this sucker really tight. Here is my needle nose pliers. I feel bad for people that just come and watch me for their first time because they think, what the heck is this lady doing? She has not a clue what the heck she's doing. There, we pull it nice and tight. Okay, I'll clip this off. There, that puppy's not going anywhere. Now I'm going to zip this onto the board, and then once I zip it onto the board, then I won't need no fluff box because the board is my fluff box. That just sounded really wrong, didn't it?
Same in Australia. You only see them at funerals.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's not a very big industry. Although I know a lot of people are wanting to be a big industry because we have quite a few ordering. Okay, so I'm just going to go down this. I know you guys can't see me. I guess I should have came up through it first. Forgot. Just popping the head through. There we go. And then the other side of the zip tie. And when I flip it over, you guys will see what I just did. So one part of the zip tie went through one hole, the other one's going through the other hole, and everything's lining up. There we go. Okay. Now I'm not going to do it too tight yet because I want to see what it's going to look like first. Okay. And you can, with the boards, your board is your fluff box because you can yank these suckers.
This is the flower board, Kathy. Oh, everybody's telling her.
For what?
She asked which board this is.
Okay. Just find all my ribbons here.
Quiet, quiet, quiet. Where's the sound?
What are you doing? I think my tails are too long. I'm going to trim my tails down. I don't want them too long. I want them kind of the same as...
Can someone... Okay.
Same as my actual loops. There we go. I promise, it looks like a hot mess right now, but it'll come together. Usually they do. I cross my fingers and hope. And this one I'll leave long. This one will shorten up a bit. And this one. I don't want the tails sticking out too far. Now, of course, when you're doing your wreaths, it's all up to, you know, how you want to make it. So if you like long tails, put in long tails. For this particular wreath I'm doing here, I don't want really long tails. Yeet those suckers. And then 2 fingers in to fluff up your bow.
Oh, there's this is Monkey.
Hi, Monkey. Monkey, everybody was asking about you. I told them that I was coming on too early for you. You were probably cooking dinner. Okay. Whew. Hard work. I gotta be the worst bow maker in the world, I tell ya. My bows suck. Monkey's always turned out so nice, and mine suck. It's all in the fluffing, honey.
It's all in the fluffing?
It's all in the fluffing. That's the nice thing about the boards. You can fluff and tug and pull, and this sucker ain't going anywhere. Anyways, it's doing what I want it to do eventually. Okay. So I think the placement's good. I wish I would have used more of this heart ribbon, because it's really cute. But, alright, now I gotta fluff out all these. Now, I'm gonna decorate with my puffles. I gotta put my puffles in. I'm gonna put some more ruffles in. I just wanted to see what it was going to look like.
Oh, her patient is very sick, so she's been busy today.
Oh. Is that the one that she's been taking care of for a long time? Ask her. Well, she probably heard me.
Lori, try your wings below the bow.
I like it above. Once I finish it. Nice thing is I can move it if I want. It's easy to move, but once I finish fooling around with it all, it will look okay. Now my wings aren't that secure there yet anyways. I still have other stuff to put in. I'm going to put, I don't think I'm going to put any more, I don't know. I'm going to add some ruffles. I'm going to put a ruffle right here. Because I have some extra. I think, you know what I think? I think I pulled my bow too tight. I'm going to stick a ruffle in there. What else can I stick in there? My puffle, maybe? One of them? I think I will. Okay. Should I do? Maybe I should do both white. Hold on, I gotta grab a couple more.
Oh, she's been a nurse for 17 years.
Yeah.
She's 81 years old.
Okay.
When are you doing the rose? The 21st.
21st.
21st, Don.
I have to loosen my bow. That's what the problem is. I pulled it too tight on the board, which is not a big deal. Okay. Should I put puffles? Should I use both white? It just gives it this heavenly, airy look, don't you think?
Heavenly airy.
I don't know. Just a word.
Sure.
Is that what it? Yeah.
Heavenly airy.
I think I like kind of like, I don't know. Should I put pink? You guys probably can't tell with the camera. They both probably look white. Or, what else do I have?
I don't know.
I have these pom-pom things I bought. No. I could put more ribbon. I don't want to put more ribbon though. I want to look at, like, it's fun.
Puffs of clouds, white.
I know, the puffles. I like the puffles too.
The white.
The white, yes. So I'm just going, I'm going to stick, I guess I don't.
Michelle's got the same butt.
Yeah. Oh, we have to have a competition again? She always smokes me though. I really do suck. Okay, I'm just going to put this through my zip ties. I have no idea what these are supposed to be, but I think they're kind of cute looking. I don't know. Looks like a rabbit died on the wreath or something.
Got the Cupid's butt at Trendy Tree.
Trendy Tree, yeah. Well, that's where I got mine. I don't know if they still have them, but any of the places usually have them. Trendy Tree, Craft Outlet. All right. Okay, let's put that ruffle up. Not sure what this is supposed to be, but I think it was fine.
Hang it and then set in the bits and pieces. How long to get aboard if ordered today, and what other supplies you need when coming to Vegas to get married by Elvis? Yeah.
Actually, funny you say that because my best friend, her and her husband are going to Vegas in April because it's their 25th. Maybe I should have put puffles. Oh, maybe down here. And doesn't it look like something just like an animal just died?
I don't know, Mary. It's USPS, right? So.
Well, we shipped out rose kits on Thursday and yesterday, and people have already gotten. Some people have already got theirs today.
Yeah.
So, and then there's some people, you know, farther down south, like Arizona and stuff. It takes like 4 or 5 days. So
if you ordered it today, it would go out Monday or Tuesday, likely Tuesday, because we're been pretty busy. So
yeah,
Monday or Tuesday it'll go out. And you might get it, you know, Thursday or Friday.
Silly us, we went and laid off one of our warehouse guys, thinking
Dawn's got hers.
Thinking it's going to die down, because usually wreathing season dies down a bit. But yeah, that didn't really happen. So we're going to have to get them back. Toot sweet. Alright, here we go. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
Are you going to do more dog signs like you did with the pug?
I will try, guys. It takes a long time to design these digital images, and I have a huge list, and I haven't gotten around. I have to actually bury myself in my room for 3 days and get a whole bunch done. So I'm going to try and do more. I only did a pug because a friend of mine requested it. And because she's a friend, of course I said yes, right? So, and I said, you know, I figured I might as well put it online in case anybody else has a pug. And Dave said, he goes, you put that online, everybody's going to want their breed. And sure enough, I got a gazillion messages. Can you do a Maltese? Can you do a Yorkie? So I'm going to try. I cannot promise.
And what you're still doing the personalized boards, right?
Yes, we do the personalized board still.
Yes.
And I'm going to be starting to do your, if you want to do a wreath with your logo for your front door, which is great, especially if you have people that pick up. What better way to show people where your house is or whatever is to do a wreath with your logo on it.
And Amy, so there's your answer, Amy. Yes, and McClure is really easy to put on there.
The what is?
McClure, she says, how hard would it be to do McClure?
Oh, the name, McClure?
Yeah.
Oh, God, names are no problem. Yeah. Just got to give me... I'll let you guys know when I'm going to be accepting requests. I'm just trying to get my bearings from after Christmas. I thought I would have, like, ample time because it would be dead. But that's not the case these days. So... what I wanted to do for after Christmas is just not happening. Kind of like this wreath right now. I don't know. The only thing that I don't like right now is my bow is too tight. See, I pulled the zip tie too tight. So I'm just going to snip that off. Pull our bow off. I'm going to slide another one of these if I can. I tied that pretty tight. Yeah, that might not happen. Oh, it did. Woohoo! Okay. Now all that fluffing I did, I just squished it with my boob. Really, babe. Really, babe. Say it.
Really, babe?
Really, babe. I'm hungry. Did we eat yet? We didn't.
I did.
Did you eat?
Yeah.
There, that's better. Much better. And then these. I want the bow to go right almost over top of her butt. And then the wings go. So the bow is almost like the rest of her body. So she's stuck in the bow. He, she, it, whatever. Line it all up there. That's a little bit too loose. Better than too tight.
Clothespins will help.
Clothespins will help.
Put some mesh under your bow.
There we go.
How much luggage will I need if I make it to convention? That's a net. It's a long way to go to the convention.
Well, probably if you're coming from the UK, you might want to bring an extra suitcase. Because you'll probably fill it up. Okay. I'm like squishing the crap out of this bow. I hope like people are probably cringing watching
Michelle, did you Mod Podge my board yet? God, you're bossy.
What boards?
I don't know, probably didn't see your order yet.
I don't know.
I don't know.
She says because she can't Mod Podge. Well, I can't make a
Okay,
bow. Are you
Michelle?
going to make me a bow then? You make me a bow and I'll Mod Podge your boards.
Michelle can't Mod Podge?
Well, that's what she says.
Is there something that Mrs. Monkey can't do?
She says she can't Mod Podge. Who can't Mod Podge? It's the easiest thing ever.
Don't forget the bow and arrow.
Yeah, I know. I'm still screwing around with this stupid bow. Okay. People are going to be like, what died on this wreath here?
So, you guys, Mary, you get the board.
What
are you doing? The dog just jumped on the table.
She wants to be in the movies. All right.
She wants to eat, and Lauren said she was going to feed her.
I need my wreath stand up here so I can...
Don't forget... Oh, okay, wait a minute. You need the board and get a roll of mesh. Roll of mesh and 48 zip ties and an elastic band and a clothespin.
And green mesh if you want...
And green
if you
mesh.
want green leaves. You don't have to have the green leaves if you don't want. Totally up to
Somebody
you.
had asked if we could put up a supply list for those
I will.
that aren't getting a kit.
Yep, I have that on my to-do list, and I also have the link for how to cut the 21-inch mesh. Now, you can use 10-inch mesh to make the rows. I prefer that. Now, 21-inch mesh is the only mesh I like for the, well, I do use it for 10-inch for the rows, but I like the look of the 21-inch for the rows.
No, Ken, lady is just a pain in the ass.
What?
She says, lady is not liking that you are sitting. You are not sitting.
Because I'm screwing around with this It's actually kind of cute, don't you think?
Yeah, actually,
You know what? I think I need a puffle up here. That's it.
Puffle.
A puffle. Do I have another white puffle? I have another white puffle. Oh, there might be too much white. It blends in.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Look at the mess, eh? God, I hate ribbons and bows and flowers, and I don't know why I'm a wreather.
Ribbons and bows and flowers, oh my!
Anyways, you guys know I'll do my magic on the door. Okay, where's my bow and arrow? Now, there seems to be more room on this side. Because I have the bum coming up here. Where'd my arrow go? Oh. Now, which way does it go? Like this? No.
Hey, like that.
Like that? That's not how it was glued. Like that.
Like that.
But I want it going outwards.
Bye, Michelle. I hope your patient gets feeling better.
Yeah, me too. No.
Man, I just ate a whole bag of bit o' honey watching you all after eating.
What is a bit o' honey?
After eating at the seafood buffet. It's Barbara.
Oh yeah, she's in Nolans.
Seafood buffet at the casino.
God, I suck at making bows.
Do you realize we still have the
Christmas clock? I like that Christmas clock.
I kind of like it too. I think we'll just leave it up all year round.
Alright. Where the heck am I going to put this? Let's move these puffles down. And I only call them puffles because that's what Lolly called them. I gotta glue the arrow came off.
Can you make a full name like Lila? What do you mean?
What?
Not sure what you're asking, Francine.
What are you asking, Francine? I can do anything. I can do anything.
My tree and snowman are still around, Jan says.
I still have half. Look at the fireplace still has all the stockings. I forgot to take the stockings down.
Just leave them till next year.
Yeah.
Annette, are you really coming to the Wreath Makers
Oh my God,
convention?
is she really?
I don't know.
That
She
would
says
be
not sure the
amazing.
airline will like trash bags though. And she's laughing. Now I'm wondering if she's serious about coming to it.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
What do you think the arrow right there? It's kind of a,
Oh, sure.
well, it's kind of just
Well,
going out that way.
He crashed, so.
He crashed. Crashed hard.
He crashed hard.
Just waiting for my glue gun to warm up. Heat up. Look at my ribbons are like just a nasty mess. I like to do all this on the door. That's why when I do my lives, at the end of my lives, my wreath looks like crap. But when I go to take a picture, it looks good because I do everything on the door.
And that said, any excuse for a trip? Yes, it's very likely I will be. That'd be so
That would
cool.
be awesome.
And Francine, just go to our order page, and when you order digital prints, digital inserts, on the one you want, it'll say in the notes you put down the name that you want on it. If you have any questions, just PM us.
Should I put a puffle in the middle of the bow?
Yes, there is. Robin, yes, there is a tutorial on how to Mod Podge.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of them.
All on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, Tanya, my assistant Tanya's got them all categorized into horse frame, character frame, flower frame. I'm gonna screw around with this freaking bow forever.
Yes, Janet. Wreath Makers is in Narlands, and Crafters Convention is in Collinsville, Illinois. Illinois.
All right. Okay, I'm not gonna fuss with these. I keep saying I'm not gonna fuss with these ribbons, and I keep pulling on them because they're pissing me off. Oops.
Well, there goes 10 viewers.
Okay, this should be ready to go. Well, my bow and arrow. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah.
Which is better? I don't know, Janet, because we've never been to the Wreath Makers Live, and we've only
No,
been
there's
to
only been one Wreath Makers Live.
If anybody on here has been to both, you might be able to. Somebody might be able to let Janet know a little better. Well, and that if you go into Wreath Makers Live, it's in New Orleans, so I mean, there's a lot more to see than just the Wreath Makers Live convention. Yes, we are, Vi.
What's that?
Going to convention.
Yeah, we're going to both. I'm speaking, and we're going to be a vendor again. I'm doing a make and take, and I'm speaking, and we're sponsoring at the Crafters Convention. The one at the Wreath Makers Live, I'm not sure what we're doing. We may just go as guests. And actually, because I've never been to New Orleans, I'd like to, relax. There, I fixed it.
You did?
I did. I'm the fixer of everything.
You're just good that way.
Am I? I think I like them right there. I just glued that sucker on. So when I fix all the bows, you guys will see how spectacular this is. Well, we hope. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. You have no idea what I'm doing.
You never know how any idea what you're doing.
I think that's why they turn out, well, somewhat. Everybody's crafters, so they all do exactly what I'm doing. Fooling around, pulling the mesh, pulling different ribbons. Okay, I'm done screwing around with this, babe.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm going to hang it up.
What are you trying to say?
Who?
You.
I have no idea. Hang it up. Okay.
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 I missed something.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Look, we lost people. See? You're fooling around. And we lose people.
And a lot of shops at night with, shall I say, a man dressed as woman swinging
Oh,
in the
yes!
window. What's Barbara talking about?
Yes, Queen. Barbara, is she coming to any of the conventions?
Oh, okay. Barbara's talking about Narlands.
Oh, Narlands.
What size rubber band do I need for the rose?
Oh, jeez. What size was that bag?
This big. Can you see my hands?
This big. There's an actual size on the bag. I'll look it up. I'm going to post the list too, and the link for to cut the mesh.
And that, just look at Wreath Makers Live in New Orleans.
Okay, now I'm getting serious with this damn bow.
Men dressed as women swinging in window sounds like Cupid.
That sounds like my kind of town, man. We gonna have fun.
Wreath Makers Live in New Orleans is sold out.
I know, we got our tickets like as soon as they started selling. I'm gonna screw around this bow forever. Okay, I'm done. That's it.
The one in New Orleans is in June?
No, August. Beginning of August. It's going to be freaking hot. Bring your bikini. It's going to be hot. What? Look, I can fuss with this bow the whole time. All right, I'm going to flip this over because the wings and everything are where I want it.
Are you going to New Orleans, Jan, for that one?
Okay. So I'm going to clip off these wires, and then I like to push it down and put a little bit of hot glue so it does get scratched.
Vi's not going this year.
Oh, we're going to miss you, Vi. That was for the bow, and this is for the bum, and it's fine there.
Barbara's going to be in Marco Island, Florida, the 1st of August.
She's like everywhere.
I know.
She's like this world traveler.
She's like a jet setter.
Well,
Barbara-
we are going on our cruise. When do we leave? February 23rd. Is that when we leave?
February 23rd, Jess.
Yes. We are going for 8 days. Okay, I was so excited. Okay, Wally and Cree are coming with us. Bubba's not coming because he's got school. So Lolly and Cree are coming. So I booked their room thinking, okay, that, you know, we'll probably be on different floors. Because I booked them totally separate. Well, doesn't it turn out that the cruise line gave us rooms next to each other and joining rooms? It's like, what the? So now we don't even get away from the kids. We were hoping they would be like on a totally different floor.
But you know what? We got Wi-Fi, so you know Lori's going to be doing lives.
Oh yeah,
on the
we'll do
ship.
lives. Because we're going to Port Canaveral, and we are going the Anthem of the Seas, and it's what's that thing that
The
they
North
have?
Star, it's called.
The North Star. So you go way, way, how far up?
I don't know.
Go way up in the sky, right over top of the ship and the ocean and everything. And we have it booked for when we're in Port Canaveral. So hopefully we'll be able to see Kennedy Space Station from it. So I got the Wi-Fi package just for you guys, so you guys can see it.
You got it for yourself. You just gonna
No, I
share
got
it
it
with
from
them.
them. Okay, I'm gonna fuss.
No, that was the Oasis, Judy. We've been on the Oasis, but no, we're not going on that one
No.
this time. We're going on the Anthem of the
Anthem.
Seas.
Anthem. We've been on the Oasis twice, haven't we?
But you know what? To go on the Oasis now would probably be the best time because they're going to take it into port and they're going to give that thing a cleaning like it's never been
Yeah.
cleaned before.
But it happens at resorts, and
Yeah,
it just happens everywhere.
It's one of those things.
Can't help it. And you know, they're so clean on the ships. Everything's washy-washy. Everywhere you go, they have the washy-washy. It says wash your hands.
Barbara's going on the Adventure of the Seas in May.
Oh. Which one is... That's an older one, isn't it?
Adventure of the Seas? Yeah, I think it is.
Alright, I'm done. Done. Stick a fork, done. Okay, turn it up.
Turn it up.
I will fix the bow because I know everybody's cringing because my ribbons are all over. Can you see it?
I can.
I can't see it on my phone yet.
Oh yeah, no, because there's such a delay. That's why.
Okay, I still can't see it on my phone.
It's coming. It's coming. Just it's a big delay. Make sure Lori has plenty of the Blue Mountain.
Oh yeah. Well, especially now with the kids beside me. Okay, now I can see it on my phone soon. Aw, he's cute. I gotta fix these damn ribbons, but
Actually, it turned out really nice.
actually, what do you mean actually?
Considering I wasn't paying attention and you were just fussing and whatever.
I know. I hate ribbons.
Like
I
the-
hate flowers.
Like the puffer in the middle of the blue bow.
You liked the puffer?
No, somebody liked the puffer.
Yeah, let's
Janet liked the puffer.
stick the puffer in there. Let's see. It's cute. I gotta fix it, but it turned out cute. It was pretty easy. Not bad for a last minute, oh, I'm gonna make a wreath thing.
How much?
And there's the back.
How much?
How much what?
How much is it?
I have no idea. I'm really sucky at selling my
Is
wreath.
it-
Oh my god, that flower wreath? This Cindy lady, I keep forgetting she wants the wreath so bad, and I keep forgetting to invoice her and mail it.
Well, then you better get on it.
I know, I'm so bad. I don't even know how much I paid for the kit. I'll have to let you know. I'll probably post it. We do have an Etsy store because I'm supposed to be selling my wreaths now because I keep collecting them. But we haven't had a chance to do anything, which is good.
But Alice Holt was asking how much.
Okay. Well, I think this was about $20 the kit. Probably about 55-ish. You're around that. I think the butt thing was 20 alone, so. Let me, Alice, if you really want it, just message me and we'll figure something out.
Good night, Barbara.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat. Oh, hi, Ma. I didn't even see my mom pop on.
Neither did I.
No puffer in the bow.
It's gone.
Puffer is gone.
Auction time? Nah.
Oh, that was a lot of work.
That's cheap. Barbara says that's cheap. Okay, $85. I don't know. We'll have
I
to
never
see.
sell my wreaths. I never know how to. That's why the auction thing was awesome because.
Don't say nothing. We'll discuss it after, and
Oh,
then we'll
okay.
come up with a price.
Well, I know that the kit thing was almost
That you don't take.
Oh,
Kit was $50.
you, Mr. Cheapo.
I am cheap.
The
No.
Puffles. Now the Puffles, they were $6.99.
Oh, okay.
The Puffles make it, doesn't it? It just
Yeah.
looks like something died on my wreath. Alright. Yeah, I know. I love the versatility too, right? Go figure. This wreath is made on a flower board.
Oh, Jeannie, you're very late because we're just
Jeannie.
winding up here.
Oh, Jeannie's in Ohio now. She's everywhere.
Another one that travels.
That's good. I'm glad.
Teresa says 3 cases of beer. Sold.
Sold. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll fix it and post it like I normally do and stuff like that, you know. But I thought I'd just come on and have fun with you guys since we've been kind of MIA for a couple days. Well, except for my winning at the casino. Did I tell you guys I won? He lost. I won. All right, good night, everybody,
Good night.
and have
Take
a
care.
great evening and a wonderful Sunday. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you.